Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Kovak here, and for this one I'll be doing a bit of a gimmick today. Each team will have a pet that you can acquire from Children's Week. I meant to do this video yesterday, but I was very tired, so figured I'll do it today. So yeah, each team will have a pet from Children's Week. For example, Curious Oracle Hatchling right here, and I have a ton more teams to play as well, so hopefully we can get through a bunch of them. So, this is obviously a Dreadful Breath team, as a Curious Oracle Hatchling has Dreadful Breath, so I figured it'd do good on this team. So let's go ahead and start out with my Blight Breath, as it has a fantastic matchup against two of his pets. Not so much the Core Fire Imp, but that's okay. Because the whole strategy is simple: throw up Acid Rain and then go straight into Dreadful Breath. Blight Breath is one of the, if not probably maybe the best Dreadful Breath user, I would say, since he is an undead and he can throw out his own Acid Rain. I think he crit me twice right there, which is kind of, no, he hit hard right there and he did crit with the first one. Okay, I see. Alright, well let's go for another Acid Rain. It's going to do even more damage on the Cleansing Rain, since it is an aquatic ability. And he decided to go under, which I am perfectly okay with. Now, I can either switch out, because I haven't activated my Racial yet, or I can just go for some more Dreadful Breaths. Yeah, I think I'll just go for some more Dreadful Breaths. I'll get in one more before I die. And I'll be able to soak up all of the Sons of the Flame, which is pretty good, because that, even though it's very little damage, it's quite a bit, because Ragnaros has the highest attack power in the game. So there we go right there. Alright, do I want to bring in Curious Oracle Hatchling? I don't think I can one-shot him, even with the buff from Cleansing Rain, with my Water Jet. Oh, it didn't even give me enough time to really think about it. It barely gave me any time. Okay, well I kind of thought I was going to go into this pet anyway, so that's perfectly fine. Alright, let's go for a Slime. It hits quite hard, and you should die, because, I mean, it should increase my damage way more than 3 points. There we go. Nicely done. Alright, in comes the MPD, and I'm just gonna do Dreadful Breath. Yep, that's all I'm gonna do. Oh, that crit. Should be fine, though. And since one of its pets is dead, my Dreadful Breath will be doing extra damage to your last two pets. There we go. And I'll go for another Acid Rain, because I want to say it might do more damage than a Dreadful Breath. I'm not sure. Let's see. It does less damage. That's okay, though, because it keeps my weather out anyway for my Curious Oracle Hatchling. Alright, so right here, I'm going to go straight for a Water Jet, because Dreadful Breath's not going to kill him, obviously. And then for the Core Fire Imp, I might just spam Water Jet. Why isn't it bringing in my last pet? It's obviously the only one I have left. Oh my goodness. It's waiting until the turn timer runs down. That ain't even on me, and that ain't even on him. That's just... oh, the pet battle thing. That's weird. Oh wow, he swapped. I'm kind of surprised, because I'm doing extra damage with my Water Jet. Plus I'm humanoid, so I'll be healing up. Ooh, that was a nice crit. Yeah, so 2 Water Jets should get the game. Should get me to victory. I guess you could say game 2. Even if he crits, I believe that'll do like 800 or something like that if it crits, but that's definitely not enough to kill me. So, good game. Good job, Rue. Alright, I think that might be my first team I ever made with the Curious Oracle Hatchling. Pretty cool pet, you don't see it very often. And you can only get it during Children's Week, just like the Curious Wolvar pup. You can't cage it or anything and put it on the auction house, so it's a must-have for that. So let's go ahead and type in, I made a team for Froglet. as I don't think very many people really play with Froglet, because most will probably say it's not that good. I can kind of agree. I mean, it is very, very fast at 374. It has the same exact speed as attack power that Little Ragnaros would have. I couldn't get the words out. So obviously it could take advantage of Tongue Lash. Healing stream's quite good. It's really this middle slot that's the big kicker right there. But Toxic Skin I think is way better because he is the weakest Surge user, and why would you take Surge if you're already fast anyway? So yeah, I think Toxic Skin will do a lot better. I think this team will support him quite well. And I think this is the same guy, except he changed out his MPD for a Crispin. So that's pretty interesting. So I'm already faster than all of them by default with Froglet. He'll probably start out with his Core Fire Imp as he did last time. So I'll start out with my Shimmering Aquafly. Alright, so he started with Crispin. Oh, I was not expecting that. Okay, well let's go for an Alpha Strike just to see what he has. Oh, okay, Nut Barrage, respectable choice. You might be running Burn then to diversify your damage or something. So, do I want to go for another Alpha Strike? I think I'll go ahead and dodge right now. Oh, no, he does have Wood Chipper. Now, do you have Adrenaline Rush or Crouch? That's the biggest thing that I want to know. Because if you have Adrenaline Rush, that's going to screw with my Alpha Strikes. Ooh, he's not letting me know. He's a sneaky little squirrel. He goes for Wood Chipper. He's actually dead. Okay, he swapped. I think I'll keep going for Alpha Strikes. I'm already faster than all of them, even if I lose my racial, so that's perfectly fine. If that happens, I'll go ahead and heal up right now. He's probably going to swap out. He did not, actually. Okay. He's going to go for some burns. I think I might be better off just sacrificing my my Shimmering Aquafly. I could ditch out quite a bit of damage before that happens. Maybe I should have went for a dodge, I'm not sure. I have a feeling that he's going to swap out at some point. I'll go for another Alpha Strike because I'm afraid if I go for dodge, he might go for a heal. But no, he swapped, okay. That's alright. Looking pretty good right now, I'd have to say. Let's bring in Spirit Crab, as I'll be able to clean up the squirrel quite nicely, and if he decides to bring in Little Ragnaros, Surge is going to be hitting quite hard against him. Alright, so last time he went straight into Sons of the Flame. So is he going to do that again? Let's see. Let's go for a Surge to start out with. He went straight for Conflagrate. Ugh, words are not my best friend today for some reason. I don't know why. There goes the Sons of the Flame. And that Core Fire Imp didn't heal for as much on the back row because his Immolation didn't have that much more turns on it. So, do I want to stay in? I think I do. Nah, I'll swap out. I don't want to let my Spirit Crab take the damage. I need to kind of keep him alive anyways. I can go for Toxic Skin right here. And it's not going to hit him, unfortunately, since he is on the ground right there. I'm going to go for my Tongue Lashes now. Because I'm super speedy. Ooh, now does that put him in kill range of a double? I think it does. So let's go for that. Nicely done. I still have Toxic Skin up, so if he wants to kill me, he's going to be taking some damage. And his Cauterize right there didn't heal for as much because the second tick was weak damage anyway. Oh, he still takes damage from Immolation. I was not too sure of that, so that's good to know. And a simple Surge or Rot, doesn't really matter, but let's just guarantee to kill with Surge, and I will win. GG. Nicely done. Alright. Let's see here. We have... Let's see, what Willy teams we got? Because I like Willy. He's a pretty cool pet. Oh, only one team? Huh, kind of surprised. I guess I only had one team with him. I know I did a video with Willy way back when. But, he's definitely a good pet, as long as he's faster. Alrighty, he went and got himself a Hermit Crab. That's a huge upgrade from that little Ragnaros. Holy crap. But my Cyclone is going to tear that pet up. And plus he'll do weak damage to my Willy anyway. So let's go for a Cyclone into a Temporal Anomaly. And I should be faster than that thing, even though it's pretty fast. Alright, Temporal Anomaly right here. Now let's go straight into my Plump Jelly because I need to get Rain Dance out for my Cyclone. Oh, he did have Crouch. He never showed that to me last time. Alright, let's get it up now. And we'll be doing quite a bit of damage with my Cyclone here. A nice crit. Alright, now do I want to stay in on my jelly? Let's go for a squeeze first. Yeah, that dot's not going to be doing that much damage to me thanks to my aquatic racial. And I kinda want to go back into my dragon at some point, but I'm afraid that I could get killed. Oh no, he swapped into the Hermit Crab. That's great. That's great. I should be able to kill it off here, and indeed I will. Goodbye, Hermit Crab. That was definitely my biggest concern. Okay, well let's go for some more Tentacle Slaps. That was a nice crit right there. Let's throw up my Rain Dance once more and see if we can get a nice crit with Squeeze. That was a pretty big heal from him, thanks to my crit. There we go. Now let's see, can we get another crit with Tentacle Slap? Boom! Nope, but it still hit pretty hard though, so that makes up for it at least. Alright, let's just keep going for Tentacle Slaps. I did die right there, but there's no way he can kill me with that Wood Chipper unless if it crits, I think. So right here I can go for a Temporal Anomaly. Nope, no crit, okay. I'd say it's pretty GG now that I got my speed decrease up on him. Because now Willy is faster. I cannot go for an Uninterrupting Gaze, because he is a critter. But I sure can take advantage of Tongue Lash. Let's go for one more Tongue Lash. And a simple Rot should finish him off. And indeed it will. Good game. Good job, Willy. Alrighty then. Now, let's move on to, let's see. Let's do Scaly next, because I really love this pet. Scaly, and I have a lot of teams for him. This might be my best team with him. Now, the thing with Scaly He's pretty versatile, meaning that you could pretty much run anything on him and do quite well. But the build that I got with him right here is with Rip, Toxic Bite, and Fade. Now, Toxic Bite only works on damage over time effects like dots, so only my Rip bleed, the little bleed from it, as well as the Wicked Soul's Haunt will add the extra damage. It's not with, like, let's say, Flank or something. It's only for damage over time effects. Oh wow, we got a pretty decent looking team right here. Let's start out with the Wicked Soul, just see what he starts out with. Alright, we got the Bone Serpent first. Let's go straight into Haunt. I'm thinking he swapped into the Coastal Sandpiper to throw up maybe Sandstorm to reduce his damage or something like that. I mean, that's the way I look at it. He could have Quicksand too. That's pretty good ability. Yep, he's got Quicksand. Or maybe he just wanted this bird to take the Haunt instead, which is not a half bad choice, I'd have to say. Let's go ahead and get my power balls all racked up. There goes his racial. I still am slower thanks to Quicksand. That's why Quicksand is a pretty damn good ability. Way better than Squeeze, because it affects whatever pet is out. It's not just the pet that it hits. Now I should be faster than that bird now. Indeed I am. And I will keep this speed indefinitely if I decide I want to swap out. So I think I'm gonna go for a Spirit Spikes right here. Oh, he read me like a book. He went straight for liftoff. I should have went for a flank. Dang. Alright, well let's bring in my Wicked Soul so I can go ahead and heal up my team before he throws up Call Darkness. Alrighty, so I think I'll go for 2 Shadow Shocks. Oh, that was a pretty crappy Shadow Shock right there. Could have done better than that. Let's go for another one. Alright, let's bring in Scaly now. I'm going to have to bring him in at some point. Let's go for a Rip. Alright, let's go for a Toxic Bite. Now what I can do here, I can either soak the damage, since it is less damage to me, or I can fade out, but I have my Dragon Racial right now, so I don't think I want to fade out right now. I want to get this Toxic Bite on them if I can. There we go. Some nice damage right there. Alright, what do I want to do right here? I was debating on whether to fade out or not. I'm not too sure. I think I'll soak this Call Darkness too. Because I don't really have any use for Scaly against his bird. Alrighty, here we go. I got my Beast Racial active. I am faster. I'll go for a Spirit Spikes. There goes his Warning Squawk. Ooh, that was a nice triple right there. Oh crap. Alrighty, so I shoot. If I miss, I lose, but if I hit him, I win. There we go. I was very on edge right there. Oh man, he played that very well. He played that very well. He avoided my Spirit Spikes like 100% of the time. He knew exactly what I was trying to do. So good on him. Good on him. Alrighty, I think the last pet that we'll play with here will be none other than the Curious Wolvar pup. And I have quite a bit of teams with him at that. Oh, let's see. Let's try this team, because I know my my good buddy likes this team. Lidica, if you guys don't know. He made this team, and he wanted to see me play it, so I figure I'll play it now. I mean, I have played it in the past. Oh, I only have one loss. Okay. Pretty good team, I'd have to say. The Curious Wolvar pup. It's a pretty good bleed team, and then I could use my enchanted broom to activate the trap. Alright, what do I want to do right here? Obviously my broom's going to be great against these two, not so much against a moth. I think I'll start out with him. Hopefully he doesn't start out with the moth. Okay, thank goodness. Alright, let's go for some batters. Because if he sets that up, I can go for a cleanup and just swoosh it away. Goodbye. That was a pretty good cleanup hit at that. It hit towards the higher end, so good job right there. Consuela. Oh, Consuela. I'm surprised you went for a blitz. You were better off going for a railgun right there. Way better off. Alrighty. Now I think I'll go for a cleanup. Even if it hits on the low end, it will kill him as well as take care of his turret. No more turret for you, buddy. Alright, he brought in the moth. And Curious Wolvar pup will be my best bet against the moth. Oh wow, he went straight for a cocoon strike. I can go ahead and go for my trap. Alright, it did not put me to sleep. I got a trap down. Nice, it went off right away. Interrupted him. I got a crit right there. Everything is looking juicy right now for me. Brings in his Iron Starlet. Okay, that's fine with me. I'm just gonna go for a maul. Because it hits crazy hard, even without a bleed. Oh, I was kind of afraid that he was going to do that. Because if he would have went for supercharge, I was just going to switch into my broom anyway. But I'm perfectly fine with him taking out my Curious Wolvar pup. I put in so much work with this pet. And this is why me, and as well as Hiru, urges that everybody had got this pet during Children's Week. Because it's so damn good, as you can see. Such a good pet. And a double hit from my broom will kill off the Iron Starlet. And that moth is below his racial, so I can get off a cleanup on him before he either uses a moth dust or a cocoon strike on me. Ooh, and actually crit too. Holy crap. Good job. That definitely went a lot better than it could have, thanks to my Curious Wolvar pup and his trap. That trap is just too damn good. And like I said, Children's Week unfortunately left us today, so really hope that you guys went out and got those 4 new pets, as well as the Curious Wolvar pup and the Curious Oracle hatchling, because those 2 pets can only be gotten from this event, and we're gonna have to wait a whole nother year before it gets back. So yeah, hopefully you guys went out and got you some pets, because I sure did. They're pretty good. No, well, 2 of them are pretty great. Scaly's definitely the best. Beakbert could be better, and so could Froglet, but they're still pretty cool, and definitely worth adding to your collection. So yeah, I think that will do it for this one. I noticed that I got quite a bit of subs today because of my good friend Hiru. He gave a shout out to a bunch of small YouTubers. 3 of them being pet battle channels, being myself, Linica as well as Disco Doggy. I'll leave a link to their channels below as well if maybe you haven't seen Hero's video and you want to check them out. But yeah, I greatly appreciate him, and I'm sure Disco Doggy and Linica will as well. But yeah, that will wrap it up for this one. Really hope you guys enjoyed. This is Kovac, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.